What up, everybody? This is the HNIC, the head Namekian in charge, and I would like to gladly say I am halfway done with Dragon Ball GT, and I am so glad that I am able to now piece together everything that I've seen now that I'm at episode 30. And I got to tell you guys, from episode 26 to episode 30 is definitely a doozy of a ride. Um, how everything kicks off is very interesting to break down. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, in episodes 26 and 27, Goku, Trunks, and Pan, they're out looking for the remaining two Dragon Balls. One Dragon Ball they found, it was in a belly of a giant dragon that was in a lake. They was able to go and grab that Dragon Ball. A little nice fun adventure. And then after that, episode 27, they find the last Dragon Ball, the final Dragon Ball, and a planet that's like surrounded in ice. And it's like way below freezing. How did they survive that is beyond me, especially Goku without a coat. Like, it was definitely like a little silly that he would even go to a planet without no coat and whatnot. But hey, they was able to do it. They leave. They're on their way back home by the end of the episode. So, as far as the whole looking for the Dragon Balls adventure, that wraps up kind of nicely. But during the trip, I think it's around episode 28, Goku's a little bit feeling uneasy about, baby feeling out there, and rightfully so. So back to episode 26, while Goku and the team is looking for the Dragon Ball, Baby has made his way to Earth. And not only has he been able to make his way to Earth, he's able to take Goten's body while Goten was out on a date. And so Goten, when Goten is taken over, he is successfully able to find the other Saiyans. Now, I was wondering to myself, why is he focusing on the Saiyans? And I'm going to bring this up in a different video, like a reaction, but I want to get through these rundowns first, right? So, he's able to find the home of Chi-Chi, and then he picks a fight with Gohan. Gohan notices that something's up with his younger brother, but he doesn't want to alert everybody. So he's like, "Yeah, let's go, Goten." And everybody thinks that these are just two boys who haven't seen each other, or they're going to want to fight. But Gohan notices that something isn't right with Goten, so they go out into an area. He was like, "Hey, you ain't my brother. What's going on?" Baby does give himself like a reveal, like how he's looking for to take his power. They fight, and Goten, Baby in Goten's body, he powers up, right? He's trying to make Gohan reveal like his power, so he will be able to take over Gohan's body, which he successfully does. Gohan goes and powers up, and while he's powering up, he gets distracted. Baby is therefore able to take over Goten's body. Now, after he takes over Gohan's body, right, he has the knowledge of Vegeta. Well, he already had the knowledge of Vegeta, but he works his way up to him. So he waits for a while to go out and find him. And then in episode 27, it pays off. He's able to find Vegeta, and then the confrontation ensues. Baby tells Vegeta that he's a Tuffle. So Vegeta knows who the Tuffles are. The Saiyans, have been in war with the Tuffles before. The Saiyans have taken over planet Tuffle. And this attack is led by King Vegeta. Now, one thing that I've seen that GT do is pull canon stories from Dragon Ball lore and into making their stories. And with this kind of fulfills and explains a lot with Baby's character. Baby explains that he is technology from the Tuffles, that the Tuffles were able to create this parasitic technology and then infuse the DNA of the Tuffles into this technology. And in this story, he says how the Tuffle King did this. He mixed his DNA with the parasitic Tuffle technology. So after Baby's background is explained, the fight ensues, which ends up in Vegeta's body getting taken over by Baby. Now, when the fight ensues, right, Baby is going to, find out that Vegeta really isn't, a pushover. There is a good little battle that happens between the two of them. So much so that Baby, and he is in Gohan's body, right? He gets the help of Goten, and Goten is also has Baby inside of him too. Now Baby is saying that because he has these two with him, Vegeta cannot succeed, and Vegeta doesn't succeed. He does end up getting taken over. So now, in episode 28, Goku, Pan, and Trunks finally make it home. They return the Dragon Balls to the Lookout, and they have a discussion about how to turn Goku back into a kid. But then they realize that if they make that wish using the Dragon Balls again, that they would have to go back out and search for them. And they decide it's better to go ahead and put the Dragon Balls away. So now we have the current Lookout, the current guardian of the Earth, looking at these Dragon Balls. But something's kind of, awry. Dende is looking at these Dragon Balls with this mischievous look on his face. And I'm like, Baby done took over the whole Earth. So all the way up to episode 28, when Baby makes it to Earth, he's been taking over everybody. He's been body jumping, and he's able to turn everyone into Tuffles. And now that the Earth has been taken over the Tuffles, right, the group is not able to sense what's going on. Like, they have no clue. They just made it back. When Goku gets home, he finds out that something is definitely wrong. Same thing as Trunks. And Trunks ends up getting taken over. His body gets taken over. And Goku is now drawn out to a fight with his sons, with Vegeta, and with Vegeta's two kids, Trunks and Bulla. Goku does fight 1-on-1, well, 2-on-1 with Goten and Gohan, but eventually, Baby has everyone back off so he can fight 1-on-1 with Goku. He wants the chance to end Goku with his own hands. And while he's fighting Goku, he's letting him know, like, I'm a Tuffle. You Saiyan races are barbarians. I have to end you. He's letting out his grievances while uh, while mid battle with Goku. Goku's telling him that the Saiyans have already paid for their crimes. He's out in that he should be. Excuse me. The Saiyans have already been dealt with. They're gone. That he should look for. That he should rebuild. You know, the Tuffles race on another planet and not try to take Earth. But he reveals to Goku that he wants to replace the Saiyans as the warrior race. The Tuffles were a race of people that were advanced on a technology type of spectrum. So after Goku fails to change Baby's mind, Goku decides that he's going to go ahead and go all out to stop Baby. We get he goes Super Saiyan 3, which is really cool to see in this form. Really cool to see because we really don't get a lot of the Super Saiyan 3 transformation even in Dragon Ball Z at the end of the Buu saga. So all the while Goku was out in space, right? He never used Super Saiyan 2. He just went and used Super Saiyan. So for him to say, I'm going to go all out and end this fight early using Super Saiyan 3 was definitely a battle, was definitely something that he had in his back pocket. And I was thinking, like, when is he going to use it? Is he going to break it out? And he does. So I'm happy that he's able to do that. But because his body is of a child, he cannot hold the phone for so long. And he does get a hit in, but because it takes so much toll on the body and now he's a kid, it does not last long. So Baby, he wants to end the fight as well. There's nothing that Goku can do at this point to stop him. So he has the rest of the Saiyans to give him energy so that way he'll be able to deal with Goku once and for all. So after Baby gets all the energy that he needs from the Saiyans and from the people of the planet, he summons what is known as the Revenge Death Ball. And it operates the same way as a Spirit Bomb, but only reverse. You know, he's gaining energy from the planet and he's able to, you know, construct it into this black ball of, you know, dark energy and send it straight flying to Goku. Now, just when the ball is getting ready to hit Goku and end him, Supreme Kai comes to the rescue. And thank goodness, man, because I was going to be like, how is Goku going to get out of this? Goku was definitely losing the battle after attempting to go Super Saiyan 3. Baby was just manhandling him and, you know, throwing him through rock, just punching on him like there was nothing Goku could do. And Goku all the while was letting him know, like, hey, I might not be able to stop you, but somebody else will somehow, some way. And Baby's upset with Goku because he's smiling, right? Goku was about to face death, and he's smiling. So it was really good to see that the Supreme Kai come through at the last second and save him from that death ball. But this is to no avail because the as you're going through dimensions traveling, you end up dropping Goku. He ends up dropping Goku because of the force of this death ball. And when he drops Goku, he ends up running into Seguro. And Seguro is this entity who likes to play games, and if Goku wants to escape, he has to beat Seguro. Seguro lets Goku know, hey, you're in my dimension. You got to play this game. It's the only way out. And Goku agrees. He agrees to play this game with Seguro. Seguro has been cheating Goku this whole time. He has him answering riddles. The dice is just giving Goku all the bad rolls. Seguro keeps getting all the good rolls. Goku notices this, and he voices him like, hey, how come nothing bad is happening to you? Seguro goes, hey, you're right. Nothing bad is happening to me. So all the while Baby has control of the earth and all the chaos on earth going around, Goku is forced to go through with this ridiculous game with Seguro. And Goku is not even dead. So this is at episode 30, and at the end of this whole ordeal of the Seguro, we go back to Earth. Baby reveals his final plan when he's back on Earth, and he has this spaceship that that Bulma made. Now, why is it that he has this spaceship? Very easy. He has possession of the Dragon Balls that Goku and Trunks and Pan returned to Dende. Little did they know, again, Dende was under the control of Baby. Baby makes a wish with the Black Star Dragon Balls to bring back the Tuffle planet into Earth's orbit. So we got the Black Star Dragon Balls spread out over again. Somehow, some way, these balls are going to have to be retrieved along with dealing with Baby. So that's how episode 30 ends. And I will do a reaction video later on. This rundown, my bad, of episode 26 to 30 cleared up a lot of stuff, and I'm going to talk about that in another video. I'm going to make a rant video. This rant isn't going to be like a negative rant, even though there are some plot holes. But we'll get to all that stuff in that later video. This is Head to Making in Charge. Y'all take care and be easy. Hit like and subscribe. And check out my other Dragon Ball content.